As you know, your privacy is currently under attack in the United States of America with the CBD coming. And crypto was supposed to be the safe haven. The reason why crypto is supposed to be the safe haven is because we have DeFi, we have Bitcoin, we have ways that we can potentially stay anonymous. Heck, we can even mix our transactions. But as most of you know, the Tornado Cash developers were hit by the DOJ. With the Cbdc, we're going to absolutely get tracked for everything we do because that's how blockchain technology works. And with them tracking you, they can also stop some of your transactions and remove money from you. But today it was just announced by the US Treasury Department and the IRS that they're trying to pass through a new bill to completely destroy DeFi. If you're brand new to the O Show, welcome back to the O Show. Everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm WendyO. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and set alerts, and please share this because this not only impacts crypto, but this will definitely impact you when a CBDC comes along, and that's coming for sure. So, it was announced earlier that the IRS and the US Treasury want to propose to force DeFi apps like Uniswap, 1inch, Curve. If you don't know what DeFi apps do, Uniswap and 1inch, they're decentralized exchanges. It basically allows you to buy, sell, trade, stake, earn, loan, whatever it is with your crypto assets, okay? And you can do it privately because it's a decentralized exchange. The difference between a decentralized exchange and a centralized exchange means that for a DEXs, DeFi, that you don't need to KYC, you don't need to put in your information, but with the centralized exchange, you need to. And the reason why that can be problematic to some people is because with the centralized exchange, your information can get leaked very easily. We've seen this with Celsius, and there was just announced that there was a hack to third-party data from BlockFi and FTX customers. So if you KYC'd on those platforms, your information is out to everybody. And again, this also happens with banks and other traditional financial institutions, and maybe like with credit cards, or maybe you signed up to a database and there's an exploit there. So this is something that happens a lot, and this is why DeFi and being able to stay anonymous is so important. But anyways, what they want to do is they want to make these decentralized DeFi protocols, these crypto asset exchanges, they want to make them broker dealers. And the reason why they want to make them broker dealers is because they want to force KYC. What's very interesting about this is when Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX, when he introduced his proposed crypto laws or proposed regulation for crypto, this is one of the things that he wanted to do. So I think it's really funny and interesting that during this particular administration that Sam Bankman-Fried was one of the largest donors to, we're getting this regulation tried to get pushed back out, but it's coming from a different person. Basically the same thing, but from a different entity. And the reason why that's interesting is I really am starting to think that Sam and his family maybe could have been a plant. And the reason why is because why is this stuff continuing to get pushed out when we had this really bad actor talk about these things? So maybe he was forced to talk about them from other parties, okay? But again, the reason why this is so problematic with with making decentralized protocols broker dealers is that we're no longer going to have privacy. Like crypto is kind of the safe haven for this, and this can be a bit scary. And I know some of you watching are like, well, Wendy, there's going to be bad actors. People are not going to pay taxes. They're going to do X, Y, and Z. Well, guess what? That already happens, but it happens with cash. And I like to have faith in people that we have more good actors than bad actors, and that people do deserve right to their privacy. They do deserve the right to transact how they feel, and they do deserve the right to stay anonymous for certain things. There's important reasons for this for every single demographic and every single person in the world. And again, fingers crossed, they're not trying to use this stuff for bad. So please go ahead and push this information out. This is really important. We want to step up. We want to make our voices heard, and we want to say no to this type of action. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.